All right, y'all ready to do this? It's been a minute. We took a week off last week. Sorry about that. We had some issues that we had to deal with, but I am back, and I cannot wait to get out of here. So I'm metal detecting. I'm Mark. This is Detecting the Shore. I got a nice beach out here today. Temperature's not too bad. It's probably about 45 degrees, a little chilly, but no wind, which is good. We got a negative tide coming up. I'm going to be detecting into the negative tide. Hopefully, that'll turn up some good stuff. I don't think this beach is being detected. And we'll see if it turns up anything good. But yeah, that's metal detecting, right? Off the beaten path. That's where we are. So without further ado, let's get going. Hopefully get some people up in the chat. You guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I will try to answer them. If I miss it, just ask it again. I'll try and keep up with it though. And yeah, let's get going. Oh, one last thing. If you see anything that I'm using and it looks like something you might want to purchase or use, we do have links in the description of this video and all our videos to all the equipment that we use. You get a little very small percentage if you guys click those links, and obviously we appreciate it. We put it right back into the channel. So yeah, there you go. Any questions? Feel free to ask. Flip you guys around. There's your view for the day. Surf should be calming down a little bit here. Very little wind. Negative tide coming up. Let's get going. Hoping that this beach isn't too sanded in. Looks like there's been a lot of movement out here lately, so we'll see. Dug a few holes as I walked on, found a couple little things. I'll show you those guys. It's things right now. That bad boy. That was just as I walked onto the beach, right at the entrance. Got a little treble hook missing part of it. Trying not to stab myself. And I found what looks to be like almost like a button. It's got a thread at the back of it, so it might be like a little, I don't know, knob screw, whatever. That's what I found just as I walked on. I got two holes, one here, and there's the entrance. What's up, Bob? How you doing? Sunglasses is actually still kind of bright out. I mean, the camera may not pick it up, but the sun is kind of poking through the clouds up there, if you can see that up there. So cuts down on any glare. Sun's trying to come out, but it's a little too overcast. We're supposed to get like, they don't really know, but like 6-7 inches of snow tomorrow. It's kind of why I decided to go live today, because I have no intentions of detecting the snow while it's actively snowing. Mona, what is going on? Picking up a little EMI. All right, first target doesn't sound too good. It's a lot of iron. But we're gonna dig it just to see what we got, what we're dealing with, what we're up against. So I have some news that I got to share with everyone. The reason why we missed last week doing a live, life has been a little rough for Angela, unfortunately. It all started back when we had our daughter, Alina, believe it or not, probably about 7 years ago now. It's not it. What is it? She became ill, and not like life threatening, but debilitating. And she's been battling it ever since, unfortunately. And last week, kind of finally came sort of to a head. She had to go to the hospital to get emergency surgery. It's like it was a little bit of a scare, but she's home resting now, but she's going to be out of commission for a while. All right. Well, there's your iron target. Looks like a sharp nail. So today was the first time I was able to actually get out, and she was feeling, I guess, good enough that she was comfortable with me going out metal detecting, which I'm happy about. So just, keep her in your thoughts. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. And hopefully she'll be out here in no time, metal detecting. Got a 1516 here. Sounds pretty good. Not getting any higher behind it. She might be joining us in the chat. Oh, look at that. A little pendant. Look at that. Look at the irony behind that. It's an angel. Looks like it's going to be awesome jewelry, though. Probably copper. All right, first piece of jewelry on the board, though. I'll take it. Very cool. There you go. Thanks, guys. Like I said, hopefully she'll join us in the chat. She said she would, but she's feeling well enough to be able to do it. So I'm going to try and search this area. I actually picked this beach specifically. I was talking to Bob, who's in the chat right now, and he knows why I picked this spot. But I'm going to check a very concentrated area of this beach just because of what I know about this. It worked out for me in the past. There's no guarantees, obviously, in life here, but I'm going to give it a go. So Angela's home resting, Mona. Um, she had to go in for emergency surgery last week, beginning of last week, and they were able to. The surgeon was very hopeful, and he came out and he said that he was able to get everything that was affecting her, and hopefully this will be the last time that this ever happens. And I don't want to give too much information, but hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is like the fix, and she doesn't have to go back. And yeah, she's good to go. Hopefully. What, 75738. I like the sound of that. Quick, faint. Holy crap! There we go. Bob, I'm telling you, man. Look at this. Oh, we got a chain, and it looks really, really nice. So I'm gonna dig this out with my hand. Try not to break it. It's a long chain. Man, there we go. It's out. Now, is it anything good? I don't immediately see any markings on it, but it's kind of light, which makes me think that it's going to be like aluminum. Got a little gemstone at the end of it. Probably going to be costume jewelry. Super light. Super, super light. Man, that picked it up, man. I'm surprised. Must have been the clasp that it picked up. All right, so what I'm going to try and do again is I'm going to go home. I'm going to check it, and if if these finds from today, if they're anything good, I will definitely post them on our Facebook and Instagram page. There you go, man. I'm going to check that hole, make sure there's no pendant attached to this. 2 jewelry finds. What was that, like 5 minutes? I don't anticipate finding a lot of change on this beach, but you never know, I guess. Looks like it's going to be it. I'm surprised the Equinox picked up that chain. All right. Awesome. Love it. Ten, 11, 12. Next target, a few inches deep. Almost got it. It's out. It's out of the hole. Looks like there's gonna be a little bit of maybe not foil, but what is that, brass? Looks like a little piece of brass. Old. Now there are definitely shipwrecks off the coast here, so that could be part of a shipwreck because it looks old. It's all pitted. It's got that brass color to it. Okay, I like that. Not be gold, but something definitely very old. What's up, Mark C? How you doing, man? So far I found a pendant and a gold colored necklace. No stamps on it. Felt light, probably not real. But yeah, I like that. First few minutes of metal detecting, you're already finding 2 pieces of jewelry. Even if they're not real, that means that there's probably something in them. Probably. We'll see. All right. Iron target. I'm just going to throw a scoop on it because I'm hitting a 17 as well. It could be bottle cap. Same thing. See if anything else comes out with it. What's out? All negatives. I think I see it too. Yeah, it's just going to be a piece of wire. Okay. Check around our hole. Check our piles. That's all it was. Fill our hole in and keep it. Now the thing about like chains too, like I've known them to tap negative numbers, so that's why I'm gonna be intrigued by those mixed signals. $19 into the negatives. Also, the crazy thing is, like, I've definitely pulled out gold rings, like heavy 18 karat gold rings, that were sitting next to a target. And even though you have really good separation with the Equinox, you're still going to get that negative hit, or it could possibly be iron. You know, we're at the beach. Anything could be anywhere. Everything moves around, so usually form collection points. This is probably just going to be a junk target, though. Deep or wide, I'm going to start moving out. It's usually not something that's going to be that deep. Usually going to be in the sidewalls here. Start peeling off the sides. Yeah, there you go. It was in that sidewall right there. It's in the scoop, whatever it is. What is this? Is that it? I don't know what that is. It belonged to something. It's probably like a chair or something. Beach chair. An arm to something. I don't know. Junk. Check the piles. Put her in. So how's everybody else's week going? Welcome to Monday. Can't wait until we get out of this February weather. Yeah. Hopefully get some karma points by digging up some of this iron. I always like to see how heavy the object is too. Kind of give me an indication as to what I could be digging. We don't see much. All right, here we go. Looks like it. It's thin, something small. It's crazy. It's crazy what this thing picks up. It's thin as a needle. Try not to stab myself with that later. Yeah, I hear you, Bob. We need people back at the beach. That's what we need. We're back at the beach losing stuff. I could go for a nice gold ring right about now. Been a while. Bob knows. I still got to put that video together, Bob. Let's do a quick walk up the water edge. There's any target moving around down here. Seems awfully quiet though. Just gotta wait for this tide to go out. This tide go out, find some low spots. Mixed target 2, 10, 17. What's it? 30? All right. I'll bite. See what you are. Seven to 9. 14, 6. Oh, yeah, finished. Fill it in yet. Sounds like it's being filled to iron now. It's out. It's gonna be an iron target. Let's find it. How did that hit a 30? Oh, piece of iron. Marcia in the 50s. Yeah, it's in the 50s today. See what's coming tomorrow? Oh, there you go. See? Sometimes it works out. Fill that hole in. It'd be nice, Mona, if it stayed like that. I can handle 50-degree weather, no problem. It's that sharp change that I can't handle. I can't do it, man. It goes from 50 to 20 in like a day. I don't get it. Winters in Jersey are terrible. They're just awful. I need more of like a consistent temperature, consistent weather. All right, got a 25, 26. Could be a dime. Could be a penny. I don't know. It's out. In the scoop. First coin of the day. Can't even tell. Dime. There we go. The colors of these things change so much. It's got the red on it like a penny, but definitely a dime. Most likely clad. I will take it. Yeah, I'll definitely take the Bahamas weather any day. Oh, that's the other thing. We today we were supposed to be flying to St. Thomas. We were supposed to have left this morning, but because of the circumstances, Angela having to go in for surgery, we had to postpone it. So once she's back up and running, we will be doing the same, running our butts to St. Thomas. But I want to make sure that she's at 100%. All right, got ourselves a fish hook. With some line attached to it. Always good to get those off the beach. It's okay, Mona. We're okay with it. We've made our peace with it. It is what it is, right? Just got to roll with it. Life throws you all sorts of hurdles. It's all about how you deal with them. Situation could have been a lot worse. Could have been in St. Thomas when she needed the surgery. That would have been devastating. So, silver lining and everything. Keep positive, keep moving on. She was just as excited to go, believe me. I'm gonna pass this one up. What do you think? Mostly negatives. It's tapping at 24. Throw one scoop on it and see what it does. 28, 29 now. 30. Could be a quarter. It's gonna suck me in, I'll tell you that much. Sounds like it all turned iron now. I think I peeled it off that sidewall. Maybe not. Yeah, it turned all the iron. Deep. Oh, there's too much time and energy on. But hello there, and welcome. New Hampshire, you're not too far from us. And by not too far, I mean you're not on the other side of the country. See, that was the thing, Mona. It wasn't just the two of us. We were bringing the little one with us. That was going to be her first trip. Oh, she was so excited. But like I said, it's just postponed. We're going to go. It's just, we're going to have to reschedule it. That's all. Oh, is that where you hunt? Great tourist attraction, lots of treasure. Yeah, I bet. definitely would like to explore. New Hampshire's not too far away. 6, 7, 8. Man, right in my path, too. I miss that. That's why it's sometimes good to overlap your. I like the sound of that. It's an 8 now. Oh, come on, gold. 7, 8 out of the hole. See it? I don't know if that's it. Well, that's not it. Let's bring out the pinpointer. Maybe something small. There it is. Ah, it's gonna be like a wine bottle foil. Ah, look good. All right, I keep going. So your wife just got back there. Yeah, I hear you. I know how that goes. What's that? 29 to 37? 37. Let's pinpoint it. See if we can get a better location for it. Pinned to 34. Pretty high for a quarter. 32. It even tapped a 40. It's out, whatever it is. 27.30 out of the hole. We have a quarter or something else. It's in the scoop. It's like a quarter. Yeah, it is. But man, did that hit high. 65. Missed it by that much. Clyde quarter by 1 year. Wild. It was a wild target. It actually pinned my detector at 40. Check sure that's all it is, and it is. Second coin of the day, quarter. $65. Did you see the letter on that quarter? Is that for real? Did you really see that, Mona? I'm gonna be very impressed if you're right. I could barely make out that it was a quarter. I don't even know where it is. I don't see it. I'll let you know if you're right later. So yeah, it did. Actually, kind of rang up as silver too. And I believe platinum rings up in those low high 30s, if that makes sense. 35, 36. That's why I was kind of getting excited. I was like, ooh, never found platinum. Still haven't found it. Can't imagine a lot of people wear that. And then to lose it. Oh, gosh. I did say 65. It's definitely a 65 quarter, but did you see the mint mark on it? I thought that's what you were giving away. 65 day. Oh, 65. Oh, I get it. Duh. I got 65. Now I see what you're saying. I was thinking 65 D as in like Denver mint. Okay, I got a low number here, low tone. Got a negative mixed in with it. We're gonna check it. 2 to 4. Tap the 6 before it. 4, 5. Pretty solid 5 now. So it's right there. It's out. 5 out of the hole. It's in the scoop. Oh, stupid. What do we got here? Sanitation products. People on the go. It's actually pretty well packaged. Still good. Foil wrappers. Must have had some pretty good waves here the past couple of days. I got some seashell and rock deposits pretty high up. A lot of iron in the sand up here. A lot of ferrous objects. I'm gonna kind of faint target here. It's gonna be deep. It's saying it's deep. 17, 18 with some iron there as well. 14, 15 now. 38. It's so weird how the numbers change and jump like that. $16 to 18. Come on, gold. Where you at? Pretty consistent 17 now. It's out. Got some people coming up on us. To the scoop. Dog day out. Foiled again. A little bit thicker aluminum. It's not like a can. Huh. All right. Yep, I was hoping for that ring, Mona. I was hoping. It's gonna happen. Right? Stay positive. It's gonna happen. It's a glass? Plastic. That is a big piece of glass. Wow. Sea glass. It's got the smooth edges. That was a bottle, huh? That's cool. Throw that in the bag. All sorts of treasure today. Bet you nobody even thinks to detect this beach. Got some new people in the chat. Let me try and catch up here. Got River Sticks Outdoors. What's up, Tommy? Haven't seen you in a while. I haven't heard from you in a while, man. Jeez, we gotta catch up. Got Andy over on Facebook right now. Love being out here. Love it. Faint target. Where are you? It's weird because when I go over it slow, it doesn't pick it up. Faster, it picks it up. It's right in there though. So it kind of sounds good, but I can't tell. Can't quite tell. Something there, definitely there. It's at 12 now. I think it's over in the sidewall. Start chopping away at the sides. Hitting an 18. $25. $27. Reading 19. I mean, it's all over the place. Every scoop is something different. 18 to 20. It's coming in loud and clear now, though. It's out. That was deep. Are you kidding me? Hunk of aluminum. All right. Yep. Being that deep, it's probably time to relocate. Because we've got about a foot and a half of sanded in beach here. I'm trying, John. I am trying. Found 2 pieces of jewelry right off the bat. First 5 minutes of being out here. Now it's just scrap aluminum. Let's start moving back up into the dry. Four, 5. It's out. More aluminum. You got that right, Dennis. It is beautiful out today. I was telling everybody I decided to go live today because it is so nice. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be a snowstorm. A couple little things so far. Surprised she's going in the water. It's cold, isn't it?
Yeah. Got that skin underneath. It's got the fur coat. You don't get cold.
Just having a good old time running in that water.
Hi, Emmy. Hello.
Sorry for the confusion, Mona. Thought it was Tuesday? Yeah. Look at this. The dog, the dog is jumping into that water. Guys chucking the ball into the water. She's going right in after it. All right, no aluminum, no aluminum. 456. Right about there. It's out. What is it? Oh. Okay, there you go. Safety seal. Dennis, what are you talking about? News helicopter was over the township building earlier. Where at? Oh, wow. Okay. Dennis, where you at? Hope everything's all right over there. Upper Moreland, PA. What they got going on? Oh, Jesus. I hope it was nothing. I hope it was just intended to be a scare, and that's all. What is wrong with people these days? Nothing that drives me crazy than people going after innocent, weak, unable to defend themselves people. Such a coward move. There we go. 7-8. Come on. Wow. That disappeared quickly. I have to throw another scoop on it, see if it turned it. I'm not going crazy, right? That was a 7-8. Solid. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? No way. Disappeared just like that? Pop out? What is this? Is that a piece of aluminum? Is that it? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, another piece of aluminum. I don't know how it got over there. I was throwing the sand the other way. All right. Must have got stuck in my scoop. Let's see what you're saying here. Yeah. That's really cool. 1781. That's a lawn to detect. Absolutely. All right. Someone apparently left a VM. Somebody's got to fill me in. What the heck is a VM? My follow-up was what's going on? VM vulgar message? Like what? What does that mean? Yeah, I hear you. I don't like to give too much information out. But hopefully they're doing a thorough job and all is well. Leave nothing to chance these days. Oh, a video message. Okay, that makes sense. Voicemail? Oh, okay. That also makes sense. See, you can't just throw letters around. They can mean so many different things. I've seen a lot of issues with like what's called swatting messages and stuff that go out. So if everybody's familiar with like voice over IP, VoIP messaging, and VoIP calling, which we use an internet protocol to call to make a phone call, and you can mask the number with whatever number you want. And then people, what they do is they use them as a way to threaten people and make up fake calls, and which issues or warrants a police response. And the police respond. And it turns out to be completely fake. It could be anybody in the world doing this. You can't find them because they're using, that masking technique. They're using VPNs, virtual private networks, to be able to mask all their identification and information, so you can never find them. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. Such a waste of resources. All right, got a choppy signal here. 29. It's hitting a negative, but it's more in the positive than it is in the negative, so I'm going to dig it. 24, 27. Could be a quarter. 29 could be something silver, too. It's out, whatever it is. Sorry about that. It's just going to be a wrapper. Is that really it? How is that giving off? It's plastic. I can't be it. Can't be it. Definitely not it. Yep, I see a coin. There it is. Wow, just a penny. Rang up impressively high for a 1973 penny. Copper. Sure, that's all it is. Nothing else around. Got that plastic out of there as well. All right. Tommy's out of here. We'll do, Tom. We'll do. We'll catch up. What are you talking about, Mona? There's that word again. Am I guessing the word was work? Bingo.
Yeah. I don't like the word either.
Uh, that's why I come out here and go metal detecting. It recenters me. 13, 14, 15. Way up in the high dry. Guessing pull tab. Just a guess. Pull tab or a bottle cap. Starting to get some iron grunts with it. No, it's out, whatever it is. 12 to 15. And the scoop. And there is our bottle cap. Little blue moon. Check everything else that I pulled out. Make sure there's nothing else.
Yeah, slight target. Next.
Tap to 30. Let's see what it is.
And a 32. Now I'm starting to get some iron with it.
Start filling in this hole. Different angles produce different numbers. Some deep targets up here. the way it said. Do I keep going? It's like almost all iron. Sorry about the screen flipping. Oh, yeah, I hear you. It's tough when the hole starts getting deep. Like I have no choice but to bend down, right? So sometimes I wish StreamYard had a thing where you could just lock the screen orientation so it didn't flip like that. And if it already has it, let me know so I can turn on. This can't be. And peel off the sides again. All right, I'm gonna leave it. It's mostly iron now, so it's gonna be a trash target. Could just be a bottle cap again. Wasted too much time. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I sometimes get in the zone and I have to check the screen, make sure everything's going smooth. But anyway, hey, what's up, Ray? What's up, Ray? Ray, how you doing? Living the dream over there in California? I hear you, Ray. I'm looking for that gold too. If I find it, I'll tell you where it is, all right? You got to do the same. All right, solid 14. Scrap aluminum. That was right on the surface too. That's a good thing. It's when you dig for it, that's the problem. We got a plastic bottle cap. Trash. Get that out of here. Uh, it's on the beach over here. Okay. Thanks. How non-specific. Wow, Ray. 3 gold in 2 weeks. And silver?
You're right, the gold really is over there.
You think they were fresh drops, or you think it was something from beach erosion?
Pulling it out, putting it within reach. Get my off charts right now.
There we go. The 717 detector, what's going on? Oh, so you think it was due to that, huh? Pulling some of the sand away, ripping some layers off. That's cool. That's where you get down to the cool stuff. You know, the old coins, some of the old gold, old silver. How tarnished was the silver that you pulled out? And push it, yeah. Wild. How many different like aspects there are to beach metal detecting? You get layers being ripped off by the
Water, and you also have pushing from the water.
turning up the bottom in the water and throwing it onto the beach. Just depending on how rough the water is.
Very scatter target right here.
Negatives all the way up to 23. I'm gonna throw a scoop on see what turns.
Gone. Oh, there's actually something right at the surface.
Iron. That's something there. Yeah. A sharp piece of metal. That's cool. Anything old, Ray? Get any old coins? Is that what your silver was? Need something like that here. Tear these beaches down. A lot of spots around New Jersey are doing the beach replenishment. That's a real pain. One of these days, I want to go to one of those beaches and just see what turns up. See if there's anything good. I know people say there's nothing that comes up, but you got to think about it. Like logically, they're pulling sand out from about I don't know, a couple hundred yards off the beach and pushing it onto the beach. Like they're screening a little bit of it. But I was talking to one of the guys. They said it's a 2-inch screen. Coins, all sorts of stuff slip through that. I'm curious to try one just to see what it's like. So jealous, right? Good job, though, man. You need that every once in a while. Can't wait to start detecting. Well, what are you waiting for, Mona? What's holding you up? Weather? I'm gonna try and work myself into a low spot of the beach. Kind of seeing a nice little dark spot. I don't know if you guys can see out there. Right about there. Waves are coming up. Looks like there's it's pulling some of the sand back. Some hard ground up there, right by the whitewater wash. I know it's hard to see because the camera doesn't really give you that depth that you get while you're here, but you work over right over there. Definitely a low spot. Life right now, that's holding you up. We got Greg and Anthony. What's going on, guys? What's happening, man? I know it's not Tuesday. Ray, you leaving, dude? Yeah, beaches are really wiped out over there. Beaches are really wiped out everywhere in Jersey right now. Some people are finding stuff out here, though. Wish I lived closer to the beach. I'd be out here more often. There's a scattered target down by the water. Hey there, I'm just catching EMI down. So that's right. There's something there. Come on. Get it? Yep, I got it. Piece of iron. Trash. It's like a bolt of some sort. Hey.
I like the fact that it was a heavier target, but just wish it wasn't.
Something better.
Actually surprised the water's as chopped up as it is right now.
Like little to no wind right now.
Must be a storm or something going on offshore.
Someone new to the group. What's going on, West Country Mudlarks?
Greg asked,
Find anything yet? Yeah, I found. I've got a couple more people here. I'll stop for a second. You guys look at some of the waves I was just talking about. Surf's actually pretty chopped up right now. Supposed to be moving into low tide. As soon as I got onto the beach, man, I have a nice gold colored chain. Didn't see any markings on it. It feels kind of light, but it looks good. So it was either a fresh drop or it could be gold. Found that. That rang up like I think in 678. And I also found a pendant, but I'm pretty sure that's just copper. But it's intact. And these were in two different locations, so I don't think they went together, but they might have. I don't know. Never know. And then some change. Tom Riley in the house. What's up? Just in time. I was just going over some of the things I found, like 5 minutes into the hunt. This is how you know it's a low spot. Water's coming up a lot higher over here.
all right, got something here. It looks like a
20, maybe a scattered target. It's jumped up to 30, 35, 18, 29. Try and get it before we get hit by waves. I think I got it. I think. Scoop it up out of the wave there. Ah, it turned all negative. Why does that happen? Some sort of metal. Okay. Let's drop it. Some sort of ferrous metal. Garbage. Nothing else with it. What does that mean? Oh, I wish I had thought about what it means. Oh, turns all negatives. Oh, I sometimes forget. Listen, just slap me. I sometimes forget that like not everybody understands what that means. Thanks for bringing that point up. So all negatives. So with the Equinox, you have your first horseshoe. All right, so horseshoe is going to be all metal mode, right? That's going to be your iron. So anything from this point over is going to be 0 on the the left hand side, and these are all your target IDs, all the way up to 40. Anything from 0 below is going to be a negative number. So 0 to -9 is going to be a ferrous object. So something that's iron, trash mostly. That's your all metal mode. I hunt in all metal mode, so I hear everything because I kind of want to know what I'm digging. Because sometimes you get like a really good signal, but as soon as you turn iron on, it turns to like garbage trash. You start seeing those iron numbers pop up, the negative numbers pop up, and you kind of have a better idea that it could be something trashy. All your precious metals are not going to be, shouldn't be anywhere near the negatives. Here, let's give you an example. How's it going? It's coming up here. All right, so -4, right? But I'm also getting a 20, 21 with it. 15, 26. Now, most people, what you'll see is you'll throw, like somebody will throw a scoop. I'll throw a scoop on it and watch that number change. -6, 10. Got away from that 15, that 20. That's still all over the place. But it's most likely because I'm getting that iron, that negative tone. There's a high likelihood that it's trash or something right next to a piece of trash. Piece of iron, piece of ferrous metal. It's actually kind of deep. See, now it's all negative. -4, -5, -3. So you can almost be guaranteed that it's going to be a piece of iron, whether it be a screw, a nail, a hook, could be anything. Something along those lines, though. Of course. I got it out just in time. Okay, so here's all your negative numbers. -4 out of the hole. And there it is. Piece of wire. Random piece of metal. Something rusty. Something no good. Waves are smashed. Shoot up this beach. Current must be super strong today. Hold line. What's going on, man? Welcome. Sorry, I was trying to explain what I sometimes forget I talk about. But thanks for bringing that up, Lana. Appreciate it. If there's ever anything that you don't understand, don't be afraid to ask. Yep, right on, Greg.
Oh, we know, Mona. We know you're not shy. What the hell?
Keep getting a signal as I go to walk away. As soon as I go back, it disappears. Gone. There's another trash target. That's going to be iron. All right, Dennis, man. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope everything goes well. No issues at the school. Sure, they'll take care of everything for you. Bunch of idiots. Anthony, yes. We've been to the detecting events in our neck of the woods. We've only been to one, to be honest with you. I would like to go to more. I would like to get out there and go, but it's tough right now because, well, especially now. But having our daughter, we don't have we don't have a lot of help immediately available to us, so we would have to bring her, and she. I don't know that they would allow her to participate in all of the events, so it would be tough. We were able to get out once for it was a 2-day event. We went to the first day of it, and it was nice. I enjoyed it. It was really cool. Definitely cool to see, and I would definitely do it again. But it's all about timing, man. Oh, Audra's doing one? Oh, that's cool. Is it part of a club hunt, or is it just something that she's doing on her own? She's organizing it all. Because I'm sure that's a lot of work, man. I got an interesting one in here. 6 up to 10, tap to 17. We're gonna get in here, take a look. And now it's turned all to those negative numbers. Iron. Take it out. Nope. We're MIA. 15 out of the hole. See how things turn? You can never know. $16. Let's see. It's probably gonna be so small. Is that it? Yeah, that's gonna be it. The head of a rivet. All right. It's kind of light. We're on the lighter side. Cover our hole as best we can. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Greg. I wish I was into dirt digging as much as I am beach detecting. I know there's like cool stuff out there that I could go out and easily find, right? There's tons of people finding stuff all over New Jersey. If I had the time to be able to go out and like door knock and hit specific areas, man, I would. However, I do enjoy the beach. And I've definitely found some cool stuff out here. Just as much history on the beach. It's just a lot harder to find. Ooh, solid 710. 7 to 11. It sounds nice. Knows if it's gonna stay that way. It's an 8 out of the hole. Scoop. Nope, I see nothing. Something small. Oh, there it is. Oh, looks like you got another little charm. Probably an earring. Judging from the back of it, nothing precious. Something different though. Put that into our finds box and keep moving. Starting to hit some targets over here. All the way up to a 34 right there. They just flipped it out of the hole. I think I have it in the scoop. Nope. Still there, 27. Now it's out. 21, 22. Probably gonna be a penny. Try to keep it away from the surf. There it is. Not a penny. Got ourselves another dime. Clad dime. All right. 2 full targets out of that spot. Let's check around and see what else we got down here. Yeah, I think I lost count too long. Quarter, dime, penny, 2 dimes. Yeah, 2 dimes. That's where we're at. Not much change. I wasn't anticipating a lot of change out here today. It's not a very touristy beach. They do a quick spiral around those 2 holes just to see if there's anything in the close vicinity. Eight to 13. Let's turn to the different side. It's gone negative. 6 to 8. It's out. Got it. Okay. I see something shiny, but it's a shiny piece of aluminum. Not the pull tab, the lid. Got Mark Thomas in the house. What's up, Mark? How you doing, dude?
You guys don't have wrenches?
It's so hard. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it because it's difficult to do. Let's see if I can do it from. Here. Take a look over the ocean while you're doing that while I'm doing this. Mona, you have a wrench, right? Greg, I'm going to give you a wrench. I think you guys all got it now. There you go. There you go. All right, you guys should be caught up now. All right, good. Comes with a very important responsibility of kicking people out that are bots or trying to solicit. Try not to kick anybody out that you didn't mean to, because that can happen.
Oh, I'm just waiting on this low tide, man.
What time are we at? 1.
I think it's at like 3 o'clock. Trying to get into it
Before the low tide actually hits, though. Seems as though the intensity of the waves is starting to slow down a little bit now.
Like I say, that called it relegated.
Oh yeah, that's helpful too. Mark, you're a moderator in here too, right? Makes life a lot easier, that's for sure.
Who knows? Maybe Angela and I will do a live toward the end of the week. Do one from our house.
Obviously, she's not going out metal detecting anytime
Time real soon. How are you?
surprised not as many people on the beach as I thought there would be today. There would be more people walking around. But there's not too bad.
Yeah, Tom, we got.
I was just talking about that not too long ago. It's like 50 degrees out today. Tomorrow is supposed to be like a blizzard.
I think they're saying
Where we live, probably about 7, 8 inches of snow, something like that. 6 to 8 inches.
we'll see if it sticks. I don't know.
crazy the weather in Jersey, how it could just turn like that. Go from a decent day like today to snowstorm. Brockton, what's happening? Brockton magnet fishing. How's it going, buddy? How's your dog doing? Everything worked out? Not much on this section of beach right now. Because I think I can target. Where you at? Where you at? $18 to $30. Interesting range. 16. Give me a gold ring. Come on. $16, $17 out of the hole. Ah, I see it. Sticking up out of that pile. Pesky zinc penny. Toasted. All right. All right, let's see. Everything good with her. She had 3 teeth taken out. 2 more in the back. Got a fracture. She's all good now. Awesome. Glad to hear it, man. I mean, she wouldn't be part of your family if that was the case. Ooh, solid 12. Haven't seen that in a while. Deeper than I suspected it was going to be. 10:12. What is that? What in the world? Yeah, that's not what I was expecting, I'll tell you that. It's like a wire ring. Huh. Any guesses? Why would somebody have created this? I actually have an idea as to why somebody might have created it. Why would somebody have made that? I'll let you guys throw some answers out there. Blow bubbles, man. You nailed it right on that. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. So fun. We used to do that as kids. My grandpa's parents used to do that. They used to use like pie dishes with soap water in there. My grandmother had like some special recipe that she used to create the best bubbles. And just like use pie plates and stuff like that. Get wire metal rings into them and run around on the beach with them, making massive bubbles. Pretty sure that would still entertain me to this day. Solid 12 again. Hopefully something better than a metal ring. Well, all right. Wire ring. Nope. It's another one of them. What are the chances? I guess pretty high. Same thing. Let's see how many people made these. How many of these there are out here? Oh boy. That's great. Fill that hole back in for me. Thank you. Psychic, yeah. Oh, I don't even want to know, Greg. Don't even want to know. I'll let Mona respond to that. Sun's starting to poke out now. Feels good. A little extra warmth. Tell you what, nothing like the sea air right now, man. It smells so good. It smells like summer. That's an interesting theory, too.
Brockton. I guess we'll never know.
We've reached the end of the road. Check out the other side of this. It's a little lower.
It's a real pain, though.
$19.20 right here. It's out. Take the penny. There it is. Look at Zinkin. Like good old American money, huh? Look at the size of the hole in that penny. Oh. It's a shame. It's interesting to think that like people years from now, right? Like
10, 15, maybe even 20 years from now, may not even be able to find those because they're going to be disintegrated, gone, completely shot.
Get that right, Greg. Life is too short.
Chat's getting locked up? All right, who blocked Mark? Who put a block on Mark? Which one of you guys did it? I don't know why it's locking up Mark. I don't know what's going on. I didn't do it, I feel you. Talk to the other characters in the group, in the chat. $0.47. Like 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there. Yeah, around 47 cents.
Actually, pretty accurate. You got it, guys. You got it.
Yeah. Greg, try and keep it clean, huh? God, I don't want to get wet. No. Oh, you guys are too funny. All right, moving on to some lower spots now. We got some hard packs and storage spots. Got some iron in the ground. Looks like we got some rocks and shells washing up here. Anything else washing up? Come on, baby. It's a nice hard pack beach right here. Bring on the good targets. Oh, that one caught me. That one rode right up the boot and in. 16 to 18. 16 to 19. 17, 18. And we're out. 16, 17 out of the hole. Another penny. Come on, baby. Zinc penny encrusted. Oof. Poconos 8 to 12 inches. It's supposed to be quick, too. Let's see what we got. Government Watchdog, what's up, man? First of all, it's what's happening.
Do you have ground balance in your machine? So there is ground balance. I keep it at 0 always when I'm on the beach. There are preset modes for detecting the beach, which is what I use. Multi-frequency beach 2 is my like number one go-to. Let's see if I can do this. You got the camera here. So you got Park 1, Park 2, Field 1, Field 2, Beach 1, and Beach 2. I keep it in Beach 2. I know like some people say like Beach 1 is like for the mostly in the dry or whatever, but there's always some sort of like moisture, some sort of mineralization in the sand, even in the dry sand. You know, once you start digging, I don't know, a couple inches down below, you're gonna hit, wet sand. So I just keep it on. I keep it on 2. My settings right now, um, that's noise cancel, so that's going to be a -7. That's automatically, you just check it and it sets it on its own. Here's your ground balance. I always keep it at 0. I don't mess with it. I don't change it. Doesn't need to change from wet to dry on the Equinox. My personal opinion. I know some people do. I don't. It's hard to find like a clean patch of sand to actually ground balance the machine. It picks everything up. I don't really miss anything that I know of. Threshold I don't use. I use 5 tones. That's just what I'm accustomed to. It's what I got used to. And my swing speed is 5. My recovery speed is 5. I keep it at. Sometimes I mess with that. I'll bring it up to a 6. I don't really go below 4. I don't think I've ever gone below 4. Hope that answered your question. More of a smart ass. You got to be somewhat smart to be a smart ass. So to have that quick wit, you got to be intelligent. It does require it. Am I reading that right? Rock, are you going live? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I'm pretty sure you have to be. You have to have some sort of intelligence behind it. Just be quick wit. Maybe, maybe not. Where do you go? You gonna go? You gonna? What are you doing, Sean? What are you doing? Surf show is starting to calm down now, which is nice.
All right, I see what you're saying.
So you have a Garrett.
Yeah, I don't know that that's. I don't know. You're hunting the beach, I'm assuming, and that's where you're having an issue.
Thanks, Mark. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Scatter target right here. Iron mixed with something that sounds good. What is that? It's a rock? Yeah, it's a rock. Okay. Yeah, look at all that rock. Another one of those wires. Looks like it might be fence related. Gross. Most Garretts aren't multi-frequency, which we find on high dry sand. Yeah, you're right, Mark. That's 100% accurate. So, beach hunting, you definitely want something multi-frequency. You're always working in mineralized ground of some sort if you're at the beach. Changes if you're at like a lake, because then you don't have the salt and mineralization as much in the water and in the sand that you're detecting. Oh God, what was your idea? That was my idea. I did it. What did you do? What did you do? Oh, fun. Okay.
That clears. Thanks for clearing it up.
Looks like it might be another one of those metal things. It's coming in at a 12.
We shall see. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Did I get it?
I got it. Ah, look at that. 11. 11 out of the hole. In the scoop. What are we doing here? What are we working with? It's not another one of those metal things. Ah, melted aluminum. Yeah, melted aluminum.
Yeah, we really started out strong today. Started out strong, quickly turned.
Yeah, I hear you, Bob. Oh, something about the water, man, just draws me in. I'm gonna walk the edge for maybe I'll end it here and then to the high. I do want to. What's going on in the chat? See a lot of laughing faces. You need to go live tomorrow. I am not going live tomorrow. Getting rocked by EMI. All right, let's start moving up into the mid slope. Listen, the only way I'm going live tomorrow is from the comfort of my house. And if I can talk Angela into it. I am not detecting in a blizzard. I got to draw the line somewhere. That's it. It's not happening. Update on Angela's in order. I wish she were here. She's probably sleeping right now. I wish she was here to give an update. And I am still getting a ton of EMI for some reason. What is going on? Uh, that's it's probably true. It'd be tough to get back though. I don't live at the beach. Uh, it's a funny concept though. God, I couldn't imagine doing this in any other condition. The amount that I walk, I mean, I do like 4 miles every time I come out here. Yeah, Angela needs to get herself out here again. She needs some gold for the year. She hasn't found any gold yet this year. I know it's still early on, but what size coil you use? I'm using the 11-inch coil that's standard that it came with. I didn't even think of this, but I should have switched over to the 15-inch coil. I didn't know how today was going to go. Whoa, look who it is. Angela from bed. How you doing, Ange? The people are wondering. I didn't give too many details on it. Basically, had to have emergency surgery last week. I actually did. I found, what did I find? Mona can tell you. Found a necklace, still intact. Like, still wearable, too. Clasp and all, I don't know how. It's must have fallen out of somebody's pocket or something. So let's clasp it together. Yeah. Nice little gold chain. I don't think it's real gold, but hey, you never know. I'll have to check it when I get home. Found an angel for you. And I believe part of an earring. It's like a flower earring. Nothing precious though, unfortunately. Except that chain maybe. I gotta check that. And then like where you got? 48 cents now, are we? Somewhere around there? 48, 49 cents? Not a lot of change. It's getting super annoying. Let's try that again. It's a trick that somebody told me to do while you're live streaming. Put the coil up by the phone that you're streaming from, and it helps eliminate EMI. Try it out. Twelve, 13, 14, 15. Let's see if that's anything. I think I got it. Oh, what the heck that is? Fishing lure? Yeah, it's a fishing lure. All right. Angela, leave already? Pop in, pop out? Fifteen, 16. Looks like some sort of steak. Here we go. Okay. We'll get that out of there, whatever that was. Part of a crab trap or something. Ah, see, Sean? She's still there. She's lurking. Another 12, 13. It's out. Pull tab. Oh God, you guys are ridiculous. 11:12. 11:12. Foil can. Doesn't have spent much time on it. Got more go juice. Coffee. 21 to 26. A little deep. 23 to 28 now. Let's get it. So it's right there. Right on top of it. It's out. What is it? Bottle cap. E&J. Yeah. What's E&J? Does anybody know? Yeah. Looks like wine. Take your phone with you, Ange. E&J is like, thanks. Oh, she's getting defensive. You're bringing it out of her. You're bringing it out of her, Sean. I don't think Sean knows. I didn't. I don't think he was here when I was explaining what happened to you. Greg is doing dishes. This is his wife. Oh, wait, what? Is Greg not? Wait, I don't understand. Is Greg not here? Is his wife actually chatting? Uh, Sarah's right. That's who it is. Sarah. Yeah. Yeah, she had to have 18 staples to seal her up. As she put it. Uh, yeah, Sean, she had that emergency surgery last week. That's why I didn't go live last week. It's why I'm out today. Not why I'm out today, but like why I couldn't do anything last week. I was in the hospital with her. And she had some issues that she got to take care of immediately. She's doing well though. She's resting at home. She's obviously she's still in a lot of pain, but it's getting better each day. So you're not gonna see her for a while. I said that we should do like a live from home one of the days that she's feeling better, feeling up to it. And tomorrow's actually not a bad day because we're supposed to get a lot of snow. Actually, none of the days are really bad because she could sleep in, even if we're up late. Yeah, Thursday night she got out. You were there for a while. Pretty much 4 straight days. Uh, that can mean so many different things nowadays. Nah, no more babies. uh, yeah, I was telling him about that we had to postpone our trip. But we want you to be at 100% when you're there. Make sure you're all healed up. So hurry up. Get better. Scott Barber, what's going on, man? There you go, Ange. $15.16 in the dry. Scattered now. It's a weird target. So, what is that? It's a copper tube. Copper pipe of some sort. It's got some holes in it. All right. You hope, Ange. You hope. I hope too. I mean, I hope for you. Looking at it though, you're like, no, there's no way this is gonna leave something behind. Nice set of 27 here. Very consistent. Just miss it. Yeah, now it's out. What the heck is that? Some sort of like aerosol bottle. Looks like an inhaler. That sounded nice. Put off a nice silver tone. It's actually a funny thought. Not sure how that happened. My headphones just fell off. Slid right off my head. I'm about back where I started. I'm gonna hit the low end, closer to the water here.
Got a lot more beach here to detect now. We're coming up on low tide.
My edge. All right, Edge. All right.
Is that a good thing? What does that mean? My head's shrunk.
I would love to find some gold right about now. I'm catching there's like a tremendous amount of EMI right now. Can't get rid of it. Turn sensitivity down. There was none here today, like earlier. And I wish it were warm enough to go in the water right now. Glad you guys are having fun at my expense.
Oh, thanks, Mona. I wouldn't say the coolest, but as Angela said, I might. All right, I'm gonna hit this last section of dry, and then I think I'm gonna call it quits for the day. It's very quiet out here now. I had to turn my sensitivity down. I'm getting a lot of my conditions have changed. Let's see where we go. Oh, what's going on? Greg, what'd you do? What'd you do? Whatever you did, I'm sorry. Just say I'm sorry. It's officially off the rail. Uh, 哦，you guys are too funny. $13, finally a target. Still in there. Now it's out. Solid 13. In and out of the hole. Pull tab. Oh, look at that. It's going to be our first nickel for the day. Lord, took long enough. I think that completes the cycle, right? Penny, nickel, dime, quarter. I need one of those dollar coins. That's what I need. So infrequently do you find those. What in the heck are we talking about, people? I think I just cool one cycle. Anyway, in other news, you guys are definitely are off the rails. Got to keep it fun, keep it light. We're here to have a good time. Especially when I'm not finding stuff. Hey. You guys are hilarious. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Nickels are definitely far and few between. Wonder why that is. Is it just not commonly exchanged? Yes, I am. It's easy to get sucked up into the chat. No, I don't discriminate anything. I dig it. Well, mostly I dig it all. Yeah, Mark. I'm always digging nickel signals. After I found a gold ring that hit in that range, I was like, never again. I'll never not dig it. Yeah, Angela does it a little different than I do. I like to run with the iron on, but she likes digging up cans that are 13 in the ground. Actually, she likes having me dig cans that are 13 feet in the ground. PC treasure trailer. What's up, man? Look at that. Car washed up onto the beach. Ooh. Is this what I think it is? Maybe not. It's a Lotus. Okay. But it was Back to the Future. What do they call that? What car was that? Back to the Future. TMC, AMC, DeLorean. Yes, thank you. God, brain fart. So rock and shell area here. Get this a little slower. All right, guys. That's gonna be our build today. I'll wrap it up here. Definitely seem to run dry. Definitely nothing but wet. So, gonna carry into next week. We're gonna head to the beach. You guys have any suggestions? Leave them down below. Anything specifically you want to see? Maybe a bay area instead of the beach. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys want to see one of our bay areas, our bay spots that we hit? Maybe turn on some silver coins. Some old rings. Oh, wants to go dirt digging. What are you talking about? Flip you guys around. Camera. Go. All right, guys and gals. Thanks for sticking around. Angela, thanks for coming in. Hope you feel better. I'll see you soon. All right, maybe I'll make it a bay hunt next week. Next Tuesday, I'm going to be doing another live. Put us back on track, and then I'll put a video out. Something. Thanks. But yeah, all right, maybe I'll do a bay hunt next week. Sounds good. Then we can convince Angela to come out. Nah, maybe I'll convince her to do a live stream at home every one of these nights. Stay tuned. Who knows? But all right, guys. As always, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.